Hey, 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 come on in the room, come on in the room, come on in the room. You guys, I gotta tell you what I'm so excited about today. I tell you, sometimes I feel like a little kid, even though I'm a grown woman. But you know that thing they used to say, it takes so little to make a child happy. Sometimes I feel like that. So today, I've been in the house for the last almost a week. And because I'm up here in the mountains, Virginia. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a mom of 6, serial entrepreneur, world traveler, digital marketer, helping people get out of the struggle bus. And so anyway, came out today, and because it was so cold and snowing, and the last time I came out, it was still kind of icy on the ground, I got all bundled up, put on my big old parka with the furry collar, and learning and teaching others as I go. Yep. Okay. So anyway, I came outside all bundled up, ready to brace the cold, and then I brought my flashlight, my headgear flashlight thing out with me because I'm like, oh, it's going to be getting dark soon. And I really wasn't paying attention to the time, right? So I come outside, I'm walking, and I'm like, well, what time is it? Because where I am, we're having some friends over, and we're gonna play some board games or something later, which I don't really feel like doing it, but I've been challenging myself this year to do stuff I don't feel like doing, to say yes more. So I'm saying yes to playing the board games later, and yes to go into a museum tomorrow morning, and just stuff like that. I like doing those things. I just haven't felt like doing them, right? So anyway, this is why I felt like a little kid, right? I came out all bundled up. I got on a thermal shirt, a hoodie, my sweatpants, got another pair of pants under here. I got my furry snow boots, and got my hat on, all the things, right? Y'all know it's not even cold out here. I'm telling you, yes, maybe I'm getting acclimated to being in the mountains because I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia, where I live is a ski resort. So, of course, Anyway, it is warm out here. It was 2 degrees yesterday. And now I literally could have probably come out here with maybe 2 hoodies on, and I would have been fine. So even I could have had on my my sneakers instead of my snow boots. But anyway, so that's why I feel like a little kid, because I looked and I was like, what time is it? Jeez. It's only like going on 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? I was like, wait a minute. It's still light. Do y'all see all the light out here? Do you see this light? I was so excited because the last time I came for my walk, I had to put on my headlight doohickey because I couldn't see. And I was like, I'm not trying to get run over, by a car, because it's not like there's no street lights up here. It's house lights, but no street lights. And then the houses are not like super close together. They're not real far apart, but yeah. So, hey, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I'm sorry I can't say your name. I think it's like I'm not sure. But hey, welcome. Oh, your dog. Hi. I got all bundled up here, think I was going to be freezing, and it's nice and warm. So I'm excited because I came out, thought it was going to be freezing, which I'm not, which is awesome. Because even though I live in the mountains, a ski resort, I do not like the cold. I don't like the snow, which is weird, but it's really beautiful up here, especially in the spring and the fall, the summer, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, so I'm on the mountain. You can see I'm walking back up. It's a short hill I'm walking up. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. What are y'all doing? Come on in the room. Say hi. I am not going to be long. So my topic, I have to actually change my my pinned topic. But it really is, let me see, ask me anything about digital products and MRR. All right, well, anyway, I didn't get it right. So now we're going back. Going back up the mountain. Well, we're actually going up a hill. Let me flip the camera back around. Yeah, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me take your finger, hit the screen, help send this live out to more people. I'm going to go ahead and share this with a bunch of folks. I'm going to tell you guys what's going on in my world. Tell me what's going on in your world. How is the new year treating you so far? Okay, so 15. So we stopped that. Okay, so send that. And then welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all come on in the room. Let's see if I can send this to some more folks. Because I'm not going to be long. I'm going to tell y'all while I'm not going to be long. So, I don't know if you happen to see my post that I did today. It was about feeling, oh, okay, there's a cat. I don't like cats. And I don't know whose cat that is. So, I mean, I don't hate cats, but they're not my friends or anything like that. So anyway, okay. Holly, okay. All right, so anyway, my post today that I made was about not like feeling overwhelmed and why I kind of took a break for a while. And now I'm back. Even though I was posting like sporadically, I wasn't really posting consistently because I took a break because I was really feeling overwhelmed, burnt out. And I realized what the problem was. So what the problem was too many freaking options. So I'm a serial entrepreneur, right? Which means I have multiple business ventures. Sorry if it's all close. I'm just trying to send this to some more folks. So anyway, please take your finger, tap on the screen. Help send this live out to more people. Let's get back to the crib before it really does get dark. So anyway, so here, see, flip the camera around. Up here comes a car. Hi. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're going back home now. All right, so even though I've had multiple business ventures and I have been fortunate to be successful in a lot of different arenas, from having an IT company that I started in my business, turned it into a multi-million-dollar corporation, to having an entertainment company that did all kinds of cool stuff. We toured all over the country, national and international, tour with Cedric the Entertainer, and all kinds of stuff. A bunch of different people. Cardi B, loving hip hop people, all this kind of stuff. So anyway, so the three businesses that I currently working on, right, was credit repair, digital marketing, and then because I had so much success doing federal contracts, I was like, I want to do something in the space, but just the way that I wanted to do it. So I started doing that. Now I got the digital marketing, and I'm like, okay, focusing on the digital marketing. But have y'all heard of shiny object syndrome? Because that's what happened. I was following some people. They were doing really, really well in the digital marketing space. But they were kind of going from one program to another program. So I had my original program, which I love, Legacy Builders. And then my mentor switched to DWA, Digital Wealth Academy. Then they we're doing another program. Now here's the part that I didn't actually consider is that the reason they were changing different programs was not that one program didn't work, another program didn't work. Because honestly, all this digital marketing stuff works. It really does. They may have different nuances, but they all work. So I switched, but I didn't consider the fact that she was already making, she had already made over $100,000 with the one program. Then she switched to the next program. And I'm like, oh. So, hang on. So anyway, all of that led to being like really overwhelmed because now I'm like, well, I need to create content for this, create content for that. I still need to keep up with the credit repair stuff. And at this point, I was pretty much doing everything by myself. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all that hill is something serious, it's something serious. Plus the fact that your girl is really not in the best shape in the whole wide world. Right, hold on, where's my thing? Right? Yeah, anyway. Alright, so fast forward. I was getting kind of burnt out. Maybe trying to do too much. And then inside of each of the programs, right, there's so much really, really good information. So it's not like, oh, this is garbage, so I won't even look at this thing. I look at this other thing. Programs are awesome. Hold on, I need a drink. I need a drink. Whew. All right. So, bottom line is, the first of the month, I decided to come up with a better strategy. Because I'm also a coach. And like I said, I've been done very well in business arena over the years. So even though I created this awesome multi-million-dollar corporation and all this other stuff, I basically went through a really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs divorce, and I decided to walk away with my mama, my 6 kids, and my sanity. And I never looked back. Don't regret it. It's actually one of the best decisions I ever made. But man, that thing was hard. It was hard starting over, trying to figure out what I was going to do, how I was going to take care of me, how I was going to take care of the kids, things that were supposed to be done, you know, on my behalf weren't done. It was just a whole hot mess. But I still am glad I did it. All right, so anyway, I'm like, okay, I've done this before. I have started over. I've repositioned myself. I've been able to be strategic. Hold on, time for the lights. Time for the headlight. Okay, I've been able to be strategic with my planning, my time, my resources, all those things. So I'm like, okay, I really just need a better strategy. And that might be true for some of you. You really don't need any more information. You don't need another program. If you're doing any type of digital marketing, right? You don't need another program. The program you got is probably really good. You bought it because You wanted the information inside of it. Here's what happens. We get, sometimes, not everybody, but I know me, I got into, because I'm such an action-oriented person, I'm like, okay, I got to hurry up. I got to figure this out. I got to make it work. And then I got into just be stressing myself out for no reason. And I decided, okay, we need a new strategy. So I went to my new BFF, ChatGPT, and was like, okay, here's what's going on. I'm feeling overwhelmed, a little burnt out, kind of feeling stuck. Here's everything I'm doing. So I put all the stuff that I'm doing in, right? And help me narrow down my focus. So me and ChatGPT came up with a plan. And that plan was to focus on one product, one platform, and one message. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So the program that I'm focusing on right now is DWA. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my Legacy Builders program. If you're in Legacy Builders, shout out to all my Legacy Builders. But, like I said, the fact for me was that I was just trying to do too much. And there's a thing called analysis paralysis when you keep analyzing stuff over and over. And I was trying to keep up with the other business stuff at the same time. And it just wasn't working. And so insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Well, I'm not insane. So I'm like, okay, we're almost at the house where I have some light. Yay. And so I'm like, okay, I need a new plan. So I came up with this 28-day plan. And I want to help other people that are new to digital marketing. Maybe you're just trying to figure out all the things, or maybe you're looking into it and you're not sure which program to pick because, again, there's so many options. Or it could be like, a combination of things. Like you're feeling like a little bit stuck or a little bit overwhelmed. There we are, light, yay. Or a little bit burnt out. I'm going to be going live. So my program consists of this. No more posting 8,000 times a day, trying to go live on every different platform, trying to, create content for multiple things and focused on this and that and the other thing. We are focused on one program, one platform, which is TikTok. Program is DWA. The platform is TikTok, and the focus is master resale rights, which basically means you can buy this program, you get the information, go through it yourself first, and then you can just resell the program. You don't have to go through every single module. You can go through the ones that interest you, see what's exciting. Maybe you have a favorite thing. But I was like, oh, I'm going to do the drop shipping. Yeah, I like that. I did it before. I'm going to try drop shipping again. I'm going to do this. I was like, no. Just focus on one thing. So even with inside a program, whichever program you have, pick one thing that you want to do. In my case, I'm focusing right now on reselling the program. So if you're interested in what I'm doing, you can just DM me info and I will tell you what to do. A lot of you know what to do, but TikTok has really, really brand new strict guidelines. So I can't tell you where to I can't tell you where to go to get the details, but I think most of y'all know what to do. Go to my main page. Check out my main page. That's what I say. Check out my main page where my picture is, okay? And you'll see stuff there. So, but DM me and I'll get you the information. TikTok is really getting strict. They don't want people to leave from this platform. They don't want you to venture away. So let me just say, they don't want you to venture off, and they don't want to tell people to tell you to hit this or that or whatever. All right, I'm off of here. That is my time. Let me check my timer because I was only going live for Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm off of here. I'll be back. So I'm not putting any pressure on myself, and that's I really want to get that message across to you. Don't put any pressure on yourself. Pick one thing, one program, one product, one focus. Okay. And then it's okay to take a break. If anybody has any questions about digital marketing or master resale rights or digital products, just DM me, let me know, or you can comment here, or we're getting ready to hop off, because on my plan, on my simplicity plan, I am required to post only one time a day, right? That's going to be a little bit hard for me, but I'm doing it. I post one time a day, go live between 3 and 5 times a week. So I went live twice last week, so this will be my first time going live this week. So I'm going to go live 2 more days this week. I may go live more, but at least 2 more days for 20 to 45 minutes each time. And then I'm going to reply to 3 to 5 comments. That's it. And then I save the next, those, if I have more comments, then I save them for the next live, and then I'll talk about them in the next live. Telling y'all, simple is better, because once you start feeling overwhelmed and burned out, you're likely to quit. You're going to procrastinate. And I made this little thing today. When you complicate, you procrastinate. Okay? So when you complicate, you procrastinate. All right, y'all, that's it. I will talk to you later. Again, it's Kara. Ciao for now. Bye, y'all. Have a great night.